Okay, so like I said, I just had a job interview and I am decompressing from it. So we're just going to do some casual WoW here. Oh, I have so many of these paper zeppelins. I think I'm just going to sell them. Yeah, let's do that real quick. I really need to clean up my bags. This is 19 years worth of stuff in my bags. I'm pretty new to streaming, so I need to figure out how to pop out the chat in its own little window and paste it on top of my game so I can see who's watching the stream while I'm gaming. I know a dual monitor is the answer, but I'm on my laptop because I've been had a job interview earlier, and I was on my laptop for it. I think I'm gonna go make the rounds on all my follower missions from the various expansions. I've been spending some time doing the follower stuff in Draenor at the mission table in the garrison. Ooh, I love when there's weather in the game. I wish there were a way to make it rain all the time. I'd just keep it rainy. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Maybe it's because it's encoding my voice this time around.
Hello.
Let's see here. Let's go to our garrison. I've been using my followers in my garrison to get oil to do the shipping missions, or the naval battle missions. Oh yeah, there's a few oil quests here. Let's see. Yes, I need the oil. And little by little, I'm leveling up these followers. I was so busy with my career when I was playing during this era of the game, so a lot of this stuff is just undone because I was busy in life a few years ago. More busy than I am now. What is this? Oh, I always try to see if I have all the items, so... Oh, I have 0 chance of completing that mission, so... And I am trying to level up my followers, so I'm trying to do all these little quests that give me weapons and armor upgrades. Might be able to do that one though. Let's see. Oh yeah, no problem. Let's see, I've got a level 36 follower here. How about this level 35 mission right here? good for now. Let's see. Let's go check on the naval missions. I think I had a couple that were running in the background from a couple days ago. Dropping frames. Sorry everyone, the quality's not great. I've tried to tweak these settings, but I really don't know what I'm doing. So if it's choppy, I'm sorry. Kaboom! Kablam! Let's see, I gotta do this blockade, I guess. Blockade. Only blockade? Oh, I don't have enough. I need more oil. I can't do any of this. Alright, on to the next expansion. I'm gonna go to Shadowlands. There's a couple things I do in Shadowlands regularly. That's one of the things that is getting a little painful about the game. There's just so much to do, and I love it. That's what I love about the game, of course. But the problem is that I have this character I've had. This is my main character. I've had it for 19 years, and there's a lot of baggage with the character. Undone quests, things in my bag, and I do want to go through and clean it out at some point. But I always get drawn into doing other things, time walking dungeons and whatnot. So I'm struggling to keep up with everything I need to do on this character. Oh, there's a Blingtron. I don't really need these anymore, but I still do it. It's so cute, I can't resist. And let's see, these are things to... Oh, things to auction. Another Brutosaur there. They're everywhere now. I'm not a Brutosaur hater, though. Yeah, I bought mine, so what? I wish I had the green one, though. I'm just never going to get 1,000,000 gold. I always spend my gold on stuff in the auction house. Guess it's kind of funny to be playing World of Warcraft while in my shirt and tie here, but maybe I'll rename the channel the Sartorial World of Warcraft player. It's weird, it wasn't dropping frames last time I streamed, not like this, and I wonder if it's because I'm using the voice and the camera this time, although you think it wouldn't matter in terms of what it's uploading. Maybe it's just more to process. I hope it's still acceptable. If anyone has any suggestions about how to edit the quality of the stream, I would love suggestions. Or recommended settings if you're streaming from a laptop. I know I need to upgrade and get a desktop for my gaming. If I get the job, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat myself to a desktop. Someone's vacuuming upstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But I decided to name the channel CozyAzeroth, and it is cozy here. I got a virtual fire on, and it's nice and wintry outside, but warm and toasty in here with my coffee. Cozy in-game and out of game. I'll do the follower missions here first, then I've got one of the conduit things to do. I always skip to the end, but maybe I'll let it play. Alright, I'm skipping. I can't deal with that. Okay, let's see here. I'm always using this for reputation grinding too. Anima. Medallion of Service. Okay. No more reputation. Oh, I can't do that one though. That's too high level. Yeah, because I'm stuck doing these things. Level 25. Who can I send on this mission? 26, 34, 32, 27. Maybe one of these guys. Start. And Anima. What level is this? 24. Okay, so I can send the level 25 guy, and these guys, and this guy, and I can probably send a low level one to level it up. So I always send the lowest one along with it. There we go. Good enough. Yeah, see, I go over here to do this Horn of Courage Anima Conduit mission, I guess you call it. Kind of just slowly grinding the currency you get.
Maldraxxus dares to show their face in our realm again? Show them that we rule the skies.
Dispatch of this guy quickly. Yeah, these grateful offerings. That's what I'm grinding that for. How many do I have? Let's see. Grateful offering. 64. Still trying to buy some of the armor set pieces from the Kyrian vendor. See if any of these world quests are worth doing. Anima.
You shall go no further.
Let's see here. think I've collected all this stuff. Let's look at the quest log. What do we have here? We've got... I have so many old quests I need to... Yeah, I think we're going to head back to the War Within here. Let's do it. Someone's watching. Hey, whoever you are, thanks for watching. I had a job interview earlier, and I'm just getting some WoW time in, and this channel's new, and I'm new to streaming, so lower your expectations. Brain's a little fried from doing the job interview, and I'm worried about the quality of this stream. I tried to tweak the settings, and it worked well last time, and this time around it looks like it's not working well, so sorry about that. If you have any tips for improving the quality, I'm all ears. Put them in the chat. I was just doing some of the sort of daily routine stuff that I do, follower missions on other old expansions and whatnot. Now I'm headed back to do the War Within stuff. I'm an extremely casual player, so while I'm not opposed to doing dungeons and raids and things, I tend to just like casual gameplay. For a long time now. Been playing for 19 years. 20 years as of this year. Okay, what is this here?
We must continue to
Survivor's Guilt. We have all suffered from Xalotath's deeds, some more than others. I am glad to be alive, even if I now feel as old as I look. Khadgar tries to laugh, but coughs instead. He waves off your worry. Don't worry about me, but Aethys, I've heard he went back to Dalaran's crash site, and that he hasn't slept or eaten since we arrived. He wants my help, but I haven't been able to bring myself to visit the crash site. Will you go in my stead?
All that has been lost can be. We all
And...
grieve Dalaran.
Oh, thank you for following.
May need help
Who followed
processing its
here?
loss.
Rena Penrose? Hello. Hi, Rena. Doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Just decompressing from my job interview I had a little while ago, but thanks for tuning in. I'm surprised anyone would want to watch me just dink around in World of Warcraft, but I'm throwing my hat in the streaming ring, for better or for worse. Probably for worse, but maybe for better. Let's see, what do we have to do here? Survivor's Guild. The Tranquil Strand. Okay, over here to the west. Let's do it. Also, just FYI, I'm playing on a laptop because I had a job interview, and I often play on a desktop with two monitors, but I have to flip back and forth to keep an eye on the chat, so just forgive me if I don't see your comments right away. Let's see while I'm flying here. Nope, just what's up? How you doing? Doing good.
The ruins of Dalaran hold more than just debris. They conceal invaluable arcane tomes. Our mission is to retrieve them before they're lost to history.
Babbling Book? That's a cute play on words. How do I resist a quest called Babbling Book? Where is it, though? Is it in a cave or something? It must be. It must be down here. No? Okay, I'm actually really bad about finding cave entrances and things like that. Is this one of the things we need? Oh, maybe this is it. It's one of the lost tomes. Or maybe we have to get the tomes first. I'm just not clear how to find this babbling book. I love that, babbling book. Sounds like a lot of the books I had to read for grad school. Babbling book. Oh, maybe it's over here. Is he up? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, let's do it. Die, you book, die. These anti-intellectual times. That makes sense. I guess as a philosophy teacher, it hurts to kill the babbling book. You should love books, not battle them. Even the ones you disagree with. I don't tend to do a lot of world quests. With one involving books, I just have to. What do I get, though? Ah, reputation.
Well done, champion.
Oh.
Your efforts have safeguarded
I think
our
I already have
knowledge
better
for
rings than that.
generations.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. I wish there was a way to see who's tuning in. I see someone tuning in, but I don't know who it is. Is it you, Rena? Is it someone else? It's like when you first start doing something, it's like you hope your like parents and best friends watch it. Like, read my novel manuscript. Okay, sure. Watch my stream. The Journey of 1,000 Miles, right?
For Dalaran.
Okay. Oh, I get a title. Aethys' posture is etched with the exhaustion of sleepless nights and days without food. His tattered clothes hang loosely on his emaciated frame, and his every movement seems fatigued. I see. I knew Khadgar was gravely injured, but it did not occur to me that his wounds were more than physical. I respect his choice not to come here. The end of this questline rewards a title, Witness of the Kirin Tor. Okay.
It is important we use our power.
Aethys
wisely.
sighs heavily, his voice tinged with sorrow. Dalaran, once a symbol of unity and arcane mastery, now reduced to rubble and ash, again. So much loss and so much pain, friends and comrades gone in an instant, their voices silenced by Xalatath. He takes a deep breath, steeling himself against the overwhelming grief. But now it is time for action, not grief. We must regroup with the remaining Kirin Tor. However, the right words do not come easily. Help Aethys Sunreaver send a message to the surviving mages of the Kirin Tor in the Tranquil Strand. Need to send a message? I'm your guy. I'm a ham radio operator.
May we next meet? I've been struggling to find
Sending
the right
out an
words to pen
SOS.
this letter.
Dalaran has fallen, but we, the Kirin Tor, have not been vanquished. The time to act is upon us. Our order must rise from the ashes and once again fulfill our duties, not only as defenders of Azeroth, but as the curators and custodians of magic. Join me on the Isle of Dorne to pick up the pieces of our legacy and the mantle of our responsibility. Join me in rebuilding the Kirin Tor. Okay. Ready for turn-in. Where? Oh, right in front of me.
Summary events.
We have taken the first step at
Defend what
least.
remains. Still we stand. And so,
Kirin Tor survivors have been hesitant to return to this area. A great deal of energy was dispelled before and after Dalaran's crash. An invisible yet tangible miasma lingers in the area for those who are sensitive to it. It is unclear if the site is hazardous or if other more corporeal dangers still lurk here. I can protect us, but I expended all my reagents at the proscenium. Will you aid me in procuring more? Help Aethys Sunreaver gather reagents required for a protective spell in the Tranquil Strand.
may we next meet. This
Okay, we
area
need
is
arcane
dangerous.
dust, radiant prism
must act to
crystals,
protect
and
ourselves while
frostfire
we are here.
essences. Let's do it. keep telling myself I'm going to not fly as much and actually run around, but for better or worse, we've all become goal-oriented in World of Warcraft versus just enjoying the journey. I miss the old days when you used to have to run across, half a continent just to deliver a letter, that kind of thing. You couldn't fly. I guess I could play WoW Classic, but I like the ongoing saga. So these guys have the dust. These guys have... Oh, Radiant Prism, okay. Take that. Oh, someone else is helping me here. Holy Smiter. What's this? Oh, just a dagger. I know I don't really have to arm things to collect the appearances anymore, but I still do it out of habit. I've been told that it's unusual that I play so zoomed in. A lot of people play zoomed out like this, but I like seeing all the artwork, so I zoom in, even if I can't see quite as much. I just like it better. To each his or her own. Like about like that is perfect for me. When I first started playing, I played like this, if you can believe that, because I was used to playing like Halo back in the day. Okay, I just need the Frostfire Essence. I just find it more dramatic to be zoomed in. It feels more real. Not so much like a real-time strategy game when you're zoomed out all the time. Okay. Let's go turn it in.
I hesitate to scavenge reagents from Dalaran, but we need a barrier if we are to remain here.
Hey everyone. Someone saying hi. Sophie Stars. Hello. Thanks for watching. What's up? I just had a job interview, so I'm just decompressing with some WoW. And I started this channel some time ago, and I'm new to streaming. I've done podcasts for a long time, but now I'm new to streaming, so I apologize for the quality. I can tell I'm dropping frames, and I did try to work on the quality of the stream, but it's not working as expected right now. So sorry for that, but thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Anyone who wants to take even 5 seconds to watch me stream, I'm surprised.
Gone.
Okay, so Arcane Wasteland. Yes, these will do. Thank you. Despite the shards and elementals roaming here, it seems the ruins are not immediately dangerous, but if we are to spend any time here, an arcane barrier is wise. We don't know the long-term effects of exposure of this kind. Okay.
It is important we use our power.
The spell for the barrier is ready, but I must channel it and define its perimeter. While I channel the spell, take these wards and place them at the edges of our would-be barrier. We will empower the spell when you are finished. Help Aethys Sunreaver cast a spell to create a protective arcane dome in the Tranquil Strand. Can do.
We stand. Place the wards on the ground, champion. I will channel the barrier. To me, it seems the Kirintor continue to make the same mistakes.
You just started streaming because your channel is looking new. Yes, it is new. It's brand new. I've just started streaming. I know almost nothing about it other than having watched some Twitch streams. Like I said, I'm sorry for the quality. I thought I adjusted the settings. It was working pretty good the other day, and now it's not working well at all, and I'm in the middle of a stream, so I can't fix it midstream apparently. Do you have any experience with streaming? Can you help me adjust these settings? I'm on a laptop too. That doesn't help right now. I normally have a dual monitor set up, but right now I'm on a laptop because I had a job interview and it was just easier for the job interview. So sorry about that. Better days are ahead, especially if I get the job, because then I can buy new equipment. Okay, activate the wards. Okay, boom.
If fate has brought Dalaran low twice, maybe it should not be rebuilt.
Hence the shirt and tie to the job
For all
interview.
the ground we gain,
Although I
we
like
lose
wearing, I like
people
dressing up generally.
and history.
I sometimes do Uber driving and I dress up a little bit, which always surprises passengers.
Now, champion, use the Frostfire essence.
I have
to
so many
seal the
clothes from
barrier.
my teaching days that I can't help. Oh, here's the button.
There we
Empower the spell.
On the
I'm going to zoom out so I can see what's happening here.
That will do. I think I may need a moment to catch my breath.
Just a viewer here. Well, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, thanks for introducing the channel to friends. I appreciate it. I just want to, I'm a total casual WoW player. I don't do any high-end content very much, once in a while maybe with friends. But I've been playing off and on, mostly on, but sometimes off for a small number of years, for like 19 or 20 years now. So,
It is important we...
but so WoW has kind of been the constant companion in my life and the ups and downs of it all. So I appreciate anyone who wants to come along with me on the journey. Excuse me, my nose is a little stuffy here. Okay, feeling blue. I fear that it may just be me that remains, or that the others are too far away to receive my missive. It may be up to us to build an outpost here and to see the cleansing of the crash site. So be it, it is just as well. Build the Kirintor outpost in the Tranquil Strand.
Still we stand. I doubt if we
Probably
can
see my
do all
character
of this
name,
alone.
S. Cruz Chick. This is actually my very first character in World of Warcraft
that on
ever.
the horizon?
I used to live in Santa Cruz, hence S. Cruz, and back then, when I was younger, 20 years ago, I thought it was cool to have Chick in the name if I was playing a female character. So this is a
You got my
remarkably
message?
anachronistic name. I neither live in Santa Cruz, nor am I a chick, but nonetheless, that is my main character's name, and has been for a long, long, long time. For better or for worse. It's a little embarrassing. I don't think I'd put chick in the name now. That was the 20 years ago me. I thought that was cute.
We must safeguard what is left.
I was already on my way after hearing about Dalaran's demise. I'm glad that I found you here. Kaz-Elgar wasn't easy to reach. All the arcane energy that is being ceaselessly released from Dalaran's ruins must interfere with long-range teleportation spells. I wonder how many others tried to respond to your missive but couldn't. We could use your help building an outpost.
I can definitely help with that. Here,
If you build it, they will
take this
come.
bag and start setting up camp.
Bag of... Oh, right there. There's the bag. Oh, search... Oh, okay, here's the bag. Search through a seemingly bottomless bag for a few specific items. How hard could it be, and how did they fit there? Oh, yep. Everything under the sun. Kitchen sink.
Now, excuse me. I need a moment with Aethys. Aethys. I brought mana potions, but it's obvious what you really need is rest.
Rest? No. I am afraid to close my eyes, Caligos.
Yeah, I'm always open to tips, in the sense of like tips for better streaming. Tips and ideas, yes, sure, share them. I appreciate it. I'm a tool guy, so I like messing with tools. And of course, I have a hard time believing that people find casual gameplay interesting enough to tune in, but nonetheless, people seem to like some cozy World of Warcraft playing. Yeah. I mean, unless they're a psycho stalker or something, sure. If that's the case, no thanks. Okay, putting all the items here. We got some tent thing. We got this. I don't know what this is. Some sort of container thing. It's like I don't know what that is. Oh, it actually says what they are. Well, it doesn't anymore now that I clicked on it already. So an anvil. Flying carpet, yes. Oop. Oh, that's how you get around. Cool. Yeah, it's interesting. I'll send you his Discord username so you can both have a better conversation. No, that's okay. I don't need his Discord name. I don't use Discord very much. Just have him tune in sometimes, and if he wants to tune in and give me some advice, that's cool. Okay, items placed in the okay, mailbox, yes.
Mistakes have been
Well
made.
done. That bag is quite useful, isn't it? I'm glad I thought to bring it with me. Now, on to the task at hand.
Do not worry. This is
I'm
not
afraid that our
the end
cleanup of
Kirin.
Dalaran extends far from the shores of the Isle of Dorn. In my attempt to find you, I circled this island many times. During my flight, I sensed the magic of many familiar items that were formerly housed in Dalaran. Dangerous items. Someone who knows something has taken them, who knows where. Someone who or something has taken these somethings and who knows where. We don't know much here, apparently. We must find these objects before innocent bystanders come to harm. Follow me. Meet with Caligos at morning rise in the Isle of Dorn.
You can count on me for support. I'll meet you at morning rise, champion. I need
Okay,
to...
thanks for the Discord
Caligos,
username.
go.
Appreciate that.
I will be fine.
Maybe, but I am not leaving that to chance.
Let's see. Where are we going here?
Let's go, champion.
Oh, way over here.
Just like a dragon. Stubborn and a show-off.
And we're off. I was just going to say, in my day job, I teach philosophy and work as an instructional designer, so I have a lot to say about a lot of things. But sometimes I kind of use World of Warcraft as mental decompress time, so I'm worried I'm not going to be clever or interesting enough for a lot of people to tune in. So I'm just decompressing from my job interview and enjoying the adventure here today. Nothing deep at all. I've had my depth for the day. That was my dinner. This is my dessert, so to speak.
The kobolds are definitely hoarding magical items here. I can sense them. In the darkest of times,
Magic-stealing
truest of
kobolds.
friends.
We will begin our search here. I can feel faint arcane auras emanating from around and beneath this structure. The kobolds must have found and brought them to this place.
May there be fairer skies ahead.
The kobolds here could get up to untold mischief with the items they have stolen. Take what you can back from them by whatever means you see fit. While you deal with the kobolds around Morning's Rise grave sites, I will go underground and search Kriegville's Rest and do the same. Meet me near Kriegville's Rest when you have secured the Kirintor artifacts the kobolds stole. Reclaim stolen Kirintor artifacts from the kobolds in the Morning Rise.
Do not worry. This,
Can
I
do?
must admit, the sight of Dalaran reduced to rubble overwhelmed me. Though I put on a strong front for Aethys, I need a distraction. Something else to focus on.
Okay, I really appreciate that. Thanks for putting me in touch with them. Guess I'm not super concerned with, you know, it sounds so small-minded, but I'm not super concerned with how many followers I get and whatnot. It's partly just, thought it'd be fun to create a more of an archive record of my gameplay and just kind of share my thoughts as I go and be a little more involved in the World of Warcraft scene than I have been as a casual player all these years. But I have no specific goals in mind. I kind of just want to, I want the quality to be good, so I'd appreciate some tips about keeping the quality of the stream up. Especially in terms of, like, just settings. Got an okay internet connection, but I'm on this laptop right now until I can afford to get a new, not afford, I can always get it, but I'm just not have to put it on a credit card, pay cash for a new desktop computer so I can have a little more processing power than I've got right now. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know how long you plan to tune in, but thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Like guy's name, Shamatistic. Or Shamatastic. What was it? Shamatastic. No, Shamatistic. Mysterious necklace. The gem pulses with arcane energy, hinting at ancient magic woven into its very core. Return the necklace to Caligos at morning rise in the Isle of Dorn. I'm on it. Where do you get the, I found one manuscript. I don't remember where I got it, though. I pick it up somewhere. Okay, where are the manuscripts? Ah, I keep getting attacked here. Oh, bag of stolen goods. There. Must be up there. What's...
I'm out of range.
Oops. Yeah, I'm a mouse clicker. I would attack by clicking on the buttons, not using the keyboard. So ghetto, I know. Oh, there's a rare over there
You
too. Let's
must
go
take
get it.
extreme methods to stop the kobolds
get this guy.
plundering Morning Rise. Use explosives to collapse their tunnels.
The running joke amongst me and my WoW friends is that I'm always like half an expansion behind. I tend to do older content a lot. Ooh. So, because I like the story and the adventure more than I like the challenge, if that makes sense. Alright. Boom.
I need to get closer.
Ooh. It's fun to see kobolds again, though. I mean, yeah, harkens way back to the starting zone in Elwyn, by Northshire Abbey, when I first started this character. Kobolds everywhere. Haven't had much reason to think about them the last couple of expansions. Here they are. Okay, these bags have the manuscripts. Boom. It's funny, you actually have to search through the bag as opposed to just looting it. So what else is here? Slayer. Deep Rock. What's this tunnel for? Must be for some other quest I don't have yet. Oh no, it's for the you have to destroy these. It's for the world quest. Destroy the tunnels. Boom. Can't help but make little sound effects. Kaplow, kaboom, boom. Pew. So on and so forth. It's the old Nintendo player in me. So I was thinking of other things I want to do on this channel, and I mostly play World of Warcraft, but I also do some retro gaming. So I want to do some retro streaming. And I occasionally play things like Star Trek Online. And my sister and I have been getting together once a week or so for like vintage video game nights, like old Nintendo and Atari games. And I want to get a video capture device and maybe start to stream those while we're having our retro game nights as well. So, but mainly I play World of Warcraft. Have for a long time. Also just random like old computer games and old computer programs that, you know, probably only I and a small number of other people are interested in. But I like esoteric things, so the more esoteric stuff I do, the better. I like to capture a record of things like that. Because every time technology changes, there are things that are lost, like lost computer systems and programs and games, and you know, the ones that aren't super popular and tend not to get all the press and are kind of forgotten about unless someone documents them. So I want to keep those things alive because they're all really creative. Even the bad ones are creative. Someone spent time making them. So I like going down the dark alleyways of computer history sometimes. Gaming history. Okay. Now we can go turn those in. I love this jellyfish mount. It's one of the trading post
Champion,
ones, but I like it.
Did you find anything? I will do whatever I can for the Kirin Tor.
We must search and reclaim what we can. Even the smallest curio could be meaningful to someone or dangerous.
You can count on me for
I am
support.
shocked to see how much they managed to pilfer in such a short time.
Call on me again, and I will follow.
The kobold that had this was dead, did you say? That does not bode well.
May there be fairer skies ahead.
This necklace, it is clearly full of powerful magic, but it is elusive, as if it is hiding its origin from me. You take another look. Maybe there's something obvious I'm missing. Investigate the emerald necklace in morning rise.
You can count on me. I can feel faint traces of spells
How
I
do you
haven't
do that? Oh,
seen
click on
used
the
in
necklace.
years.
Let's zoom in here. This magical emerald necklace pulses with arcane power, its proximity giving you a tingling sensation. Reach out and gently touch the necklace. Bad move, apparently.
Curse! Hold on!
Don't trust the tingles. Oh, where'd we go? Pocket Dimension. That's cool. Okay.
In the darkest of times, we need the truest of friends.
It was foolish of me to let my guard down. Do not be alarmed, but this appears to be a pocket dimension, quote-unquote, pocket dimension. If the kobolds that met their demise here are any indication, it may be difficult to return to the Isle of Dorne.
Call on me again, and I will follow.
A pocket dimension. This is old magic. Malagos used pocket dimensions on occasions when he did not wish to be disturbed. They were mainly used by mages as research spaces or for testing dangerous spells, or if a mage wanted to hide what they were doing. I wonder who made this one. I suppose it doesn't matter. We need to get out. Thankfully, every pocket dimension has an exit, though it is normally well hidden. Let's find it. I wish I had a pocket dimension just to pop into it. I wanted to get away from things.
Scroll holds the key to
Put on a little multi-dimensional cubby hole. Investigate the scroll.
Look, the dimension, it's shifting.
The dimension is shifting? Okay. Research notes. After extensive experimentation on rats, it is evident that I have reached the limitations of what can be learned from them as test subjects. To progress my research further, it is imperative that I transition to human subjects. However, the shift introduces significant ethical risks. I love the ethics of animal research right here in this storyline. I also risk discovery by my meddling peers, quote peers, so-called peers. To mitigate these risks, I should consider sourcing subjects from the sewers where disappearances are less likely to attract attention. This approach may seem controversial, but it is the only way to obtain the knowledge I so crave. Okay. Sure. So you're evil. Got it. Release the soul. You're free. Fly away. Be free. You too. Go back to Shadowlands, I guess. Reusing artwork. Go back to the Shadowlands. From whence you came. Or whence you came. It's not from whence. Whence you came.
Another shift. Keep doing what you're doing. Perhaps we'll shift out of here.
Okay, add the ingredients. There's one. Okay. What's this? Oh, grain, okay. Oh, oh. Guess that wasn't the ingredient. This is an ingredient. In goes the thing. So much action here, I can't see what I'm doing. There's the other ingredient. There it is.
Champion, look out! Ghouls.
Uh-oh.
Like the ones in Northrend. But they're on...
Got the ghouls. Speak with the mirror image.
Did the council send you to seize my tomes again?
Careful. Even though that's a mirror image.
Meddlesome
it's
warrior,
still
how did you find
dangerous.
this place? We are here by mistake. We would love if we knew how.
Take a mistake? Is that not what the Kirin Tor is now? Bumbling mages making
Sorry for-
mistakes and meddling in what they understand.
Oh, my
not.
nose there. Was under the weather for a couple days and mostly better, but
They mistake
not quite.
cowardice for morality and wisdom for mediocrity. True power can only come from sacrifice, from setting aside taboos and fear, and venturing into the unknown.
Got it. To boldly go.
So do not speak to me of mistakes. The Kirin Tor is the mistake. I have chosen my path, one of learning and discovery. I will not be hindered by the short-sightedness of those who cling to the illusion of right and wrong.
Got it. He's Nietzsche, beyond good and evil. Got it.
Now go, before I find use for you in one of my experiments.
He's like Nietzsche and Mengele all in one. Okay, leave pocket dimension. Goodbye. You're creepy.
We're back. Kel'Thuzad helped us. And the necklace is just a necklace now. I will do whatever I can for the Kirin Tor.
Look, whatever magic was left in that necklace is gone now, and with it, Kel'Thuzad's mirror image.
Do not
Good
worry.
riddance.
This is not the end of the Kirin Tor.
What we experienced in Kel'Thuzad's pocket dimension is a timely reminder of what can happen when magic is used without regard to ethics or regulation. I love that when people speak of ethics as if it's some well-defined thing, like either have it or you don't. You have ethics or you don't. Ethics is a little more complicated than that. To me, this underlines the importance of the Kirin Tor, but on the other hand, Kel'Thuzad was Kirin Tor. It is also a reminder of how power corrupts. Now that we have made sure these artifacts will not cause anyone else to go on an unexpected trip, let's return to Aethys. Perhaps now we have responded to his letter. Regroup with Caligos at the Tranquil Strand.
You can count on
Can
me
do.
for support. Our brush with Kel'Thuzad underscores my greatest fears about the Kirin Tor. We need to regroup.
I always try to wave hi to people. Hello. Even the Horde. Hello. It's one thing. I occasionally play WoW Classic, and people are just more interactive there. Like, if you wave, they'll wave back. Here in retail, not so much. Yes, rain. I wish I could just set it to rain all the time in the game. That's what I would like. Should we buzz the horde ships here?
Caligos, it is good to see you. I will do what I can.
We must safeguard what is left of Dalaran.
Somehow we survived. It looks like more mages have arrived. This gives me hope. I am sure Athos will be relieved.
May there be fairer skies ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm working on this achievement here. Fate of the Kirin Tor, apparently.
The way forward will not be easy.
I like all these little, you know, they're campaign quests, but they're like side campaign quests. I like them. A helping hand, because I like story. Caligos' hypothesis that Dalaran's debris interferes with long-range teleportation seems correct. Mage portals have appeared along the shore, but no one has stepped through them. There are likely mages trapped within the portals, or something mana-hungry, like fell hunters, may be being lured here by the release of Dalaran's power. We must investigate. Mages of the Kirin Tor may be in danger. The fell hunters are an acceptable risk. Let us not waste any more, that should be 2 words, not any more time. Copy edit your quest, guys. Help mages exit their portals on the Isle of Dorn.
A single spark can...
Have you spoken to Athos at the outpost?
I think they'll hire me to
Not
copy edit
yet.
their quests.
It's
a job I wouldn't mind doing.
to see Dalaran's ruins again, but I arrived and just froze.
That's understandable.
Reaching into the portal. Oh, yeah.
Come. We'll
So
go
I am.
together.
Oh, you have to actually... Got it.
Thank you. I do not know what would have happened when I ran out of mana.
So you have to let this magic do its thing for a minute. And then I guess eventually you can click on it. Oh, got it. Sometimes I like when there's new mechanics, but sometimes it's like, you know, if you're going to introduce something new, you got to make it clear exactly what to do. Otherwise, you just end up with a confused player every time you introduce something new. So that was a little annoying. I mean, it's fine. Just make it totally clear what to do. Like, see, I don't know if I'm supposed to click or wait to click to wait. So not all of these have mages, I guess. I guess you just keep doing them until you get some mages. Or maybe you're supposed to back up and like pull them out. Nope. See, that's kind of what I mean from a user interface design standpoint. It's like, how do you know if you're doing it right, or if, you know, am I causing it not to produce mages, or are they randomly generated? What's going on here? Oh, okay. See, yeah, that time it worked.
You saved my life, my friend.
Yeah, saved my life, my friend. What are friends for? Yeah, see, I don't think it's me. I think they're just randomly generated.
Thanks. I saw the letter. I'm here to help.
Turi Flicker Flame to the rescue. Here to help.
Grief heals slowly, Aethys. Be patient, and more will answer your missives in time. The true battle lies ahead.
I'm glad to see the scattered mages of the Kirin Tor answering Aethys' call.
I know what must be
An
done.
arcane cold war. A few mages have come, but I expected more to act on Aethys' call to action. But perhaps that was wishful thinking. We need more help despite what you and Caligos did at Morning Rise. Aside from Kel Thuzad's pendant, the kobolds' plunder was middling powered artifacts. Meanwhile, there have been reports of powerful magical objects filtering through Aj-Kahet, meaning the Nerubians must have scavenged Dalaran's crash first. We must find these artifacts before they are used against us. Travel to Aj-Kahet and meet with Lady Jaina Proudmoore.
Champion, come with me. We will deal with the Nerubians ourselves.
Wait, where do I go? Oh, Aj-Kahet. Let's look at the map here. Oh, take the portal?
Quickly as she arrived,
Oh, yep, there's a
she is
portal.
gone.
Don't be so hard on her, Aethys. She's not taking this as well as it would appear.
Oh yeah, this is where I need to complete activities anyway. I've had this quest for a while and I've been doing other things, so
A mana ball.
really need to go through my quest log at some point.
This is a worst case scenario, and we only have ourselves to blame.
Critical mass. This is exactly what I had feared. Thalen's Songweaver's notes on the mana bomb he devised to devastate Theramore were under guard in Dalaran. Few knew of this. I argued they should be destroyed, but others argued if such a bomb was again created, we would need them to disarm it. And now those notes are both the problem and the solution. Thankfully, I have read these notes. I will walk you through disarming the mana bomb. Help Lady Jaina Proudmoore disarm the mana bomb in the breathing pit. Okay?
Disentangle the bomb's power sources while I suppress it.
Oh.
We cannot allow the mana bomb to detonate.
How do I do that? Okay, just click on the magical objects, okay? Oop. I find these quests a little stressful. Like, it feels like there's a time pressure here, but there's really not, I guess, but it feels urgent. Half-formed meteor. That's weird. De-sheep someone here? Kaboom. Ooh. Scroll of Permanent Polymorph. Permanent Polymorph. You are sheeped for life. Wand of Permafrost. Permanent things are Perma-sheep, Permafrost. Staff of 1,000 Meteors. I love the names in the game. Everyone is so laden with fantasy and magic
Now,
connotations.
champion,
I love it.
Realign the mana bomb's matrix.
Fuel for the imagination. Okay, now disarm the mana bomb. A malfunctioning mana bomb. Oh, one of these. Oh, I hate these. Is it this simple? Okay, realign the mana bomb matrix. Okay. I don't think I'm actually great at these kinds of puzzles. Looks like this one and that one, maybe? Oh, yeah, there we go. Maybe I am good at it. Oh, really? Okay, my brain's already exploding. I don't know what to do here. I'm going to be embarrassingly bad at this, just FYI. For a guy who teaches logic, I suck at these kinds of things. I just don't have the spatial... acumen, for lack of a better word. Like, I'm, like, depressingly bad at this. Like, what am I doing wrong here? That's right. I'll do it eventually. Or I won't. I don't understand, like, what are these empty ones for? I'm a warrior. I'm a dumb warrior. I don't know how to do these. Oh, got that one. Okay. It's like half the problem, right? There we go. Got it. Okay, I feel incredibly proud of myself. I usually suck at those.
Great catastrophe, champion.
Can't be good at everything.
The way forward will not be easy.
My faith in you is never misplaced. Well done. Thank you.
The Alliance will endure. A single spark.
The larger
can
threat
set
has been
the world
contained,
aflame.
but I believe that there are still other artifacts important to our legacy, good and bad, here in Azkahet. While they are still dangerous, their knowledge may benefit us in the long run, and we must not allow the Nerubians to profit from what they and Xalatath did to Dalaran. Leave no dark corners here in the breathing pit unexplored. Collect valuable items from the breathing pit.
The Alliance
Speak in
will
my language. I
endure.
love exploring. Too powerful, too dangerous. Some of the relics the Nerubians now possess were housed in carefully designed containment vaults on Dalaran. That is how dangerous and powerful they are. With those vaults gone, the only course of action we can take is to destroy them. In hindsight, it seems a grave mistake to have gathered so many powerful artifacts in one place, even if that place was Dalaran. I would trust no one else with this task. Find and destroy those artifacts. Find dangerous artifacts scattered around in the breathing pit and destroy them. No wonder people that play this game sometimes get, hero complex or main character complex.
Leadership is to blame,
Like everything revolves around you,
we
the
are all
hero in
complicit.
the game.
and must atone
I just
for
like
it.
being the fisherman.
I will dispose of the bomb. Destroy the other artifacts, and meet me in the Tranquil
Wait,
Strand.
where's the artifact? Oh, right here's one. Okay, I get it. What is this? Okay. Notes. Are there notes down below? Oh, there are. Scroll of permanent polymorph. Destroying the artifacts goes against every archaeological bone in my body. Get Medivh's schematics. I see someone's watching still. Thanks for watching. I hope I'm not not being too dull. Like, I have nothing... Like, all my brain power was exhausted during my job interview. I find I have to emotionally and mentally ramp up for those kinds of things, and I kind of just decompress after, so I'm not being as interesting as I normally would be, I fear, but that's okay.
You're needed on the battlefield.
Sometimes all I want from World of Warcraft is just go along for the ride. Don't have to be too clever, just do the things and go on the adventure. I have to be clever for work. I don't want to be clever when I'm playing, so to speak, sometimes. Wait a minute. Oh, is it down here? Oh, go to the Tranquil Strand. It's pointing me towards the portal. I got it. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Boom.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
I really need to clean this bag out. 20 years worth of junk items, and not junk, but just things for quests and unfinished stuff in the game that I never got to, but I don't know what it's for. One day I'm going to do a live stream where all I do is like go through my bag, Google all the items, figure out what the hell they're for, go through my quest log, figure out how to do them, and try to clean out as much of the junk as I can. But it's like an all day thing. So one of these days, when I have nothing going on, I'm going to live stream an incredibly boring bag cleaning out session. Bet you can't wait.
More mages have arrived in our absence, champion. That is
Calgos in a wheelchair?
heartening to see.
Or Khadgar, I mean, not Calgos, Khadgar. Hello.
The true battle lies ahead.
We must reclaim what we can of the Kirin Tor's legacy.
A single spark can set the world aflame.
What have you found? Thalen Songweaver's notes. The rest will be kept safe, but these notes, I will see to their destruction myself. I don't know. Don't trust Jaina.
I know what must be done.
Thank you. In the future, the Kirin Tor must find better ways to study and safeguard magical artifacts.
The Alliance will endure.
What does Khadgar have for us? Not all the Kirin Tor's issues can be solved in one day. But one way we can act is to honor those who have fallen. After speaking with everyone here, we have cobbled together a ceremony to send off those we have lost, and Dalaran. We would be honored if you would join us and participate in remembering our fallen comrades in the Kirin Tor. Place mementos brought by Dalaran survivors on the boats in the Tranquil Strand. See, this is the kind of quest I like. Really. I know they're kind of boring and all you have to do is click on stuff, but I like it.
To commit to the ocean.
Okay, so we got the Kalthuzad's Emerald Necklace. Wait, how do you do that? Did I pick it up? Oh, I did. You just pick a boat? Or does it have to be it has to be a specific boat, okay.
No matter how painful.
Oh, yeah, there's the necklace.
Change as we honor those we have lost.
Shattered Dalaran crystals. Oh, poor Dalaran. Okay, we got a little bag of crystals, and that goes over here.
As we send them off, we let go of the past to face the future and become stronger.
I always grab a couple screenshots for stream thumbnails and that kind of thing, and I upload these videos to YouTube. Okay, that goes on this boat.
We must acknowledge our past errors and correct our course.
Speak with Jaina.
I will do what I can,
Closure is finding peace and saying goodbye. Let's begin.
I know what must
I love cutscenes. I never skip cutscenes. I don't care if I've seen them before. It's fun. I just love the artistry of it. I wish I was a better digital artist than I am. I wish I could create this kind of thing. Okay.
I'm glad to see you still in the thick of things.
I will stay here with all of you and help however I can.
Nice chatting with you.
Oh, good. I got a new title. Witness
What
of
now?
the Kirin Tor.
We rebuild, but not just brick and mortar. We need changes to our foundation, to us.
Agreed. We must move forward with intention and learn from the mistakes we were too prideful to before.
I admit I was blinded by the ivory towers of Dalaran. I believe the Kirin Tor's wisdom was nigh infallible.
I was
Let
just
us
checking to see if
pledge
there's any
then
word from my
that the new Kirin Tor will be different.
job interview.
No more consuls, no more floating
They said they're going to
cities.
be it's going to be a
No
second
more
round
meddling
interview.
in
Not
world
a
affairs.
surprise. So
Then we are
companies
all in
really draw
agreement.
this stuff out nowadays.
We will start anew
A panel
for the
interview,
Kirin Tor. For all
which
of
is a
us.
fancy word for a conversation, but they have to call it a
Because
panel.
this old man is tired. I will
Can't
go
just
to
be a
Dora
conversation,
after
heaven
this,
forbid, right?
and then start rebuilding the
Corporate mumbo
connections we
jumbo.
have lost.
Oh. Hi,
Are you
Khadgar.
going to stay, Caligos?
The Dragon Isles can endure a little longer without me. We have much work to do.
More mages are arriving to lend their strength. We need to start planning how we want to spend our resources.
Oh, there they go. Let's see. Are there any more campaign chapters here? Or is that all? I don't see any more. I gotta do all these side quests. And world quests and all the other things. They really pack a lot into the game these days. Which is good, I guess, but I find it overwhelming. Sometimes I just miss the simplicity of just one quest after another and follow the story and get some loot. I'm gonna do a little fishing here. So I haven't really fished much in the War Within yet. Let's see what we get. Rare fish, okay. Spiked sea raven. New kind of fish, golden gill trout, love it. This is about the right kind of speed for me post-job interview, right? The right amount of brain power. Just fish. I don't give myself enough credit, but I do feel remarkably exhausted after a job interview. When I was younger, it wasn't as big of a deal, although I always got nervous before everything, but I always rise to the occasion. I just find that doing so taxes me a little more than it did when I was younger. Crystal and powder. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to... Oh, no, actually, there's a flight path here, it looks like. Let's get that. Just noticed it. Oh, it's this one we unlocked earlier. I didn't realize we had, or we had created earlier. Didn't realize we had to unlock it. Tranquil Strand, Isle of Dorn. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to fly back to Dornegal, and I'm going to start doing some side quests, just for fun. See nothing else urgent here, so. My herbalism gear on this flying carpet. Sometimes when I'm flying, I just turn the interface off and enjoy the ride. Okay, let's see. There is a quest over here. And these dailies, but let's go do some side story. What's that guy's name? Beer Goth? I know some beer goths. See something in here. I love the names. Nalida or Nelida Rivergleam.
Have you anything new to research?
A few of our explorers have come back battered and bruised from delves. They speak of a terrible monster called Zekvir. Perhaps you've heard of this creature. Allow me to tell you more of what we've learned. Discover more about Zekvir, Hand of the Harbinger.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting.
What a fearsome beast. I could hardly believe what I was encountering. My team and I barely made it out alive. This Zekvir is a formidable opponent. Tell me more about this Zekvir.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Ah, the adventure of exploring the unknown. Delve Hunter.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Zekvir is more active than he was before. We'll need to do something about this monster.
The truth is out. Travel safe.
Oh, I get a toy for doing this. That's fun. Toxic victory. It's like a Pyrrhic victory. We'll have to watch out for Zekvir as we go exploring into delves. I don't think we're strong enough to take him on just yet, but we will be. Let's keep exploring and getting treasure until we're tough enough to track down his lair and defeat him. Defeat Zekvir, Hand of the Harbinger, within his own delve.
Don't do anything.
That's maximum potential. Help Brand. Okay, yeah.
Travel safe.
Oh, did I already do that? I must have. Cool.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Okay, on that note, I gotta take a bio break, so I will be back in just a minute. Be right back. Okay, and like that, I am back. Okay, what is this? Transmute pouch of... Okay, do I have that? I don't know if I have that. So I feel like a lot of people like this part of the game. Like, these weird... Like, what the heck are Harbinger crests? I don't play enough to figure it out and keep track of it all. So I don't find it as interesting as other people do. How do I acquire Valistone? Okay. Harbinger crests can be acquired in similar fashion. There are 4 tiers of crests. The more dangerous the adventure you overcome, the more powerful the crest you will find. Okay. I'm bored with that already. See, that's why I always leave these kinds of quests undone. I just like story. I don't care enough about these weird little items and things. I know that's part of the game, but it's like one of my least favorite parts of the game. But I love like tricking out my character, even though I'm not very good at leveling up all these items. I like the slow grind to improve my character. But I don't care about these weird currencies, and to each their own. To each their own. Let's see, I want to come over here. I think there's a quest here.
The Emperor rewards the faithful.
Ah, there you are. Great Chiron was asking after you and your friend Anduin. I think they want to talk to you about Farron. Nothing urgent, mind you. She probably just needs some good company. But we're all a bit worried about her. Check in with Chiron when you have a moment, will you? Meet Great Chiron in Merildar.
The Empire's light will banish the darkness.
Merildar, where is that? Oh, okay, over here. In Hallowfall. Well, better get to the flight path. Oh, do I have a guild vault item? I might. Is this the vault? Yeah. Everything in Dornogal looks the same. I have such a hard time navigating around. The map is useful, sort of. Okay, what do I have? I forgot I had something here. $593 polearm, okay. New appearance, I like it. Select the reward. Is it better than what I had? Oh no, it's not, unfortunately. Let's see it though. Just okay. I like more colorful items. I remember back in the day, like the Burning Crusade era, I liked all the what we now call clown suits, all these weird, colorful, mismatching armor pieces. I liked that look. Everything's so muted and neutral and earth tones or metallic tones now. So it all kind of blends together. I just like color. Give me some color. Where is the Flight Master? Down that way.
The coreway must be protected.
Merildar, that's where we want to go. Let's just enjoy the ride. I've had so much coffee to drink today. I probably had 2 cups to start the day. I'd poured myself, and you can't see it, but it's right here. I poured myself 3 cups of coffee for the interview because I don't want to get up. I guess I could have. I could have said, "Hey everyone, hold on, I need more coffee." But No, I didn't do that. I poured myself 3 cups just in case I needed more coffee, and I didn't drink them all, so I'm kind of sipping cold coffee here. I've had way too much caffeine today, for what it's worth. This game is beautiful, isn't it? Look how it's amazing how complicated these vistas have become. I mean, it's so much to build compared to the terrain in the older parts of the game. Even to like Northrend, which is very vertical anyway, it's the terrain is just more detailed here, more intricate. And some artist has to create all this, or artists more accurately, but every little doodad here someone has to create. I wish I knew how to do that more. It's like a goal of mine is to learn to be able to create 3D worlds like this, even if it's not very interactive, just some 3D world to run around in and make my own little custom land, custom city, custom whatever. Zachland. Cozy land.
Get the zoomies and misbehave.
Links get the zoomies.
Before to maim someone.
Ride the Imperial Lynx. Oh man, I kind of want to do that, but I'm not in the mood for that right now. Just feeling like really casual gaming. I don't feel like doing anything fast-paced. I don't want anything with the zoomies right now. No zoom. Oh, is this down below? Around. I'm totally confused here. Or maybe it's inside this building. Yeah, it must be inside. There we go. Great Chiron, the lamplighter.
Come and
I
share
hope the
my
journey
light.
wasn't long.
We help those lost to the darkness. The sacred flame guides me.
Good, you're both here. I have a favor to ask. Farron's wandered off. I think it might help if you and your disheveled friend here find her. She'll be in Light's Redoubt. Find Farron near Light's Redoubt.
Search the shadows. Lead them home.
Okay. Where is Light's Redoubt? Oh, wait, wrong quest. Moment to rest. That one. Boom. Okay, just south of here. Oh, way down here, okay. I like the intricate architecture, though. You know, stairs and... So, just a lot to design. I love it. I'm in awe of it every time I see stuff like this in the game. There's Anduin. Hello. Farron Lothar, a lamplighter.
We owe our service to those in need.
Farron looks into the darkness with glazed over eyes. And we've got 3 options here. Your friend sent us to see how you're doing. Are you alright? Clear your throat but say nothing. I like that one.
Despite everything, the Orathi find joy.
Mm-hmm.
The light calls us.
Anduin chews his lip, lost in thought.
Thank you for your help.
Anduin's so pensive lately. There was a time when I would have known what words to say to help her, but now they're as lost to me as everything else. Anduin sighs. There must be something we can do. Her old lamplighter companion, this Andari, would have had one of those tinder boxes, right? They seem important for funeral rites. I'll accompany Farron back to Merildar and meet you there. If you think there's hope of finding Andari's lost belongings, could you try to look? Collect 8 lost personal effects from enemies and the harrowing depths.
We will do this together.
And I think on that note, I am going to sign off because I've been on a computer for a few hours now, job interview and this, and I'm going to go get a bite to eat. So it's been nice talking to everyone. A small number of you because this channel is brand new, but thanks for tuning in. In fact, I only see one person viewing right now. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And remember to follow if you want to. Someone's been tuning in for a while if you haven't already done so. Maybe it's you, Arena Penrose. I'm not sure if it's still you watching or not. Or Sophie Stars, whoever you are. Thanks for watching, and until next time.